So in this problem, we're given systems of linear equations, and we're asked to decide whether it would be more convenient to solve by substitution or elimination, and to explain. Now keep in mind, which way you use to solve is sometimes a matter of personal preference. This is just pointing out that sometimes there are indicators that one way is easier than another. You can always use the other method, but we want to be able to identify the most efficient way to solve a problem. So with part A, we are given the system of equations 4x minus 5y equals negative 32, 3x plus 2y equals negative 1. So in this, both equations are in standard form. And that's ax plus by equals c. When both equations are in standard form and one of the coefficients isn't 1, so in other words, we have non-1 coefficients of 4, negative 5, 3, and 2, then the best method, the most efficient method to use to solve is elimination. The reason for that is because in order to use substitution, we'd have to solve for one of the variables. That's going to involve extra steps because we don't have a coefficient that is just 1 to make it easy to solve for one of the variables in terms of the other. So easiest, most convenient, whichever way you want to put it, would be elimination when both equations are already in standard form. Now in part B, the first equation is already solved for x in terms of y. So because we've already solved for x, it's already isolated on one side of the equation, the most convenient method to solve would be substitution. And again, that's because one of the variables is already solved for in terms of the other variable.